Hey, Vinyl Community, Jeff back again. Mailman just brought me a package I thought I'd share real quick while I had a moment. But yeah, so I ordered this actually before I left South Carolina, knowing it was a I thought it was a pre-order, but again, another one of those things where I guess it was in stock and it shipped out pretty much immediately, and it just got here. So one of these is brand new, a brand new reissue. One is kind of something I guess I missed out on the first time around and went ahead and bought it at the same time. So anybody who might recognize, there's no words or anything, but if you recognize the logo or the album, this is the debut Demon Hunter album, released in 2002 for the first time now on vinyl. Very cool. Hoping now they do number 2 and number 3, and then I think we'd have the majority of our stuff on vinyl. So yeah, it is a vinyl reissue of the very first, and I love the way it's got that embossed in gold, which is kind of cool, because if you're familiar with the album, the booklet is really what the album looked like originally. It's just kind of a image here. So yeah, so it's got this 20-page booklet. I believe it was 20 pages, which is mainly the lyrics, pictures, stuff from the time frame. So extended stuff in there, so that's really cool. There are a couple different color variants available. By the time I got around to ordering mine, they only had this splatter. It's a smoky, kind of transparent, smoky, black orange splatter. There was another version that was and then I think there's also like a tricolor, I think is what I saw listed. But yeah, super stoked to get this. Great stuff. This is where it started. And like I said, there are 2 more albums after this, and I'm hoping they continue on with, I believe this was originally supposed to be on the website, says it was going to be released October 2022, but from everything I'm seeing, it really just came out. I mean, so yeah, I'm hoping I haven't in some way missed out on it for a year now. I mean, and then the other thing I got was this deluxe edition of that. I thought it was fairly new too, but I guess it's just something I didn't see before. But War and Peace. It's their 2019 album. In 2019, they released 2 albums at the same time, 2 totally separate albums, War and Peace. Each one has slightly different feel musically. And I bought these, and as you can see, and I probably showed this back when I got it, but I bought the vinyl back in the day, and I didn't go for any CDs or anything like that. So maybe that's why I did not initially see this deluxe edition. But so I picked up both of the vinyl versions back then. Then I saw this, I thought, I pretty much jump on most of the deluxe edition Demon Hunter stuff that I get. I think I'm only missing the deluxe edition of Storm the Gates of Hell. But anyway, so it's a black plastic type cover, and inside this is like the book edition. So it's got this really nice hardcover book. It's kind of weird. Well, I'll explain. But anyway, hardcover textured book. Pretty much look the same on each side. But here's the thing. So on one side, I'm going to be careful with this. Probably should hold it this way. So on one side we have, well, I'm going to do it the other way. Here's the thing. One side you've got War. It's got an alternative color cover for War. And then it's got the CD in there, in a slip there. And then basically, just all kinds of lyrics with photos. Just a really fancy, high quality book format. And then when you get halfway through it, thank you. You switch over to Peace, and you can see it goes upside down, because now you go this way, you've got the cover for Peace, you've got the CD. The thing I was saying about being careful is now that I'm holding it like this, the other CD is upside down, so it could slide out if I'm not too careful with holding it up. And again, it's got the lyrics and the photos from the Peace side here. So anyway, just a cool little book here with the CDs, and the CDs each have 1 bonus track. So it was worth it, because I'd like to get the bonus track and everything. And then I did see online that there was a digital recording released around this time of B-sides, which I don't know if I have. I have all the deluxe editions, so I'm thinking most of the deluxe editions probably contain some of those B-sides, but I need to go back. But so excited to have a little more. Now, not included with that same package, this came while I was gone. Their last album from earlier this year, Exile, I have the vinyl edition, and this was a CD deluxe edition because it came with the CD, but then it also came with part 1 of the Exile comic book. And what happens when you bought this set, you were basically also buying into a copy of issue 2, 3, and 4 to be released later on. Well, we finally got notification, I don't know, a month or so ago, that 2 and 3 were being mailed. Number 4 was going to come out in January. So while I was gone, I got these in issue number 2 and 3 of the comic book for Exile. Again, you know, graphic novel type comic stuff. But so yeah, so now we've got 1, 2, and 3, and number 4 apparently is coming out in January. So there you go. It's been a Demon Hunter kind of month, or really a couple of weeks, because these dropped in the mail probably 2 weeks ago while I was gone, and then of course the other albums came in just today. So there you go, a box of Demon Hunter stuff. Metalcore band, if you're not familiar with them, they've been, you know, like I say, 2002. They were a little rougher than they've kind of balance themselves out, but check them out. They've got lots of great releases. I saw them in concert in 2010. Great stuff. Met them backstage and everything. So backstage, out back. They were hanging out back, and yeah, I got to go over there and hang out with them for a little bit. So love the band, love their music. They're all over the place, from melodic to heavy. Great stuff. Their acoustic stuff is beautiful. They had released a box set of acoustic tracks, which I have bought and shown. So anyway, great stuff. Here's my big dog. Here's my big dog. Gonna get up here and get all in my face. Say hi. Say hi. Anyway, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Rock on and rock hard.